Okay then. I think I've held you guys off long enough from seeing this glorious goober's face again. Hello everyone. How y'all doing? I hope you all are having a fantastic night so far. I know it's Monday. I know it seems a little odd we're streaming, but don't question it. I don't have a lot of other days to stream this week, and this is like one of the only ones I get to stream. Yeah, I know it's Monday, but hey, bear with me. If you're here, then hey, it's working somewhat. Anyways, hope everyone's having a good night so far. Hope you all having a good start to your week. Hope everything's going well. We ain't gonna be doing too much. We just vibing and playing some Final Fantasy 16 again. I'm very curious to see where the story goes here. I will hop into the game in just a second. Let me just okay, gotta do the whole procedure. But yeah, we're primarily just gonna focus on. We're gonna continue the story forward. We're getting to a. I think we're getting to another. I think we're getting to another high action end bit for the story. So hopefully this stream things will be very eventful. I ain't gonna hold you guys for too long. I am not that type of VTuber. We're just gonna do our introductions, and we're gonna get right into it. So yeah, let's jump right in. F the freaking background music, get me on the PP5. Alrighty, just gonna jump right over to here, turn on their audio. There we go. Okay. Now, let's do this. Final Fantasy 16. So, from what I remember, yeah, we'll do a whole run through of the game and everything. Once we, we gotta go to Northreach for some freaking fine and dandy, infiltration. We got, a fucking kingdom to raid. So it's gonna be fun. I gotta remember, where on earth was the journal? That's right, the journal. Alrighty then. So, chat. Listen here. Just to recap, because Switch doesn't back up all my VODs, I'm working on it. Don't worry, it's totally in the pipeline. The VOD channel's coming, so you know I'm going to give a recap here, since we're like already midway through the game. Previously, on Final Fantasy 16, there was a boy named Clive, who via magical circumstance turned into Demon Godzilla and killed his whole family. He then was put into a soldier enslavement type of gulag place. You know, he's just a mercenary for hire. He's like Guts from Berserk, if he was like not as cool or not as good of a character, I guess is the right term for it. I don't know. I ain't trying to diss Clive here. I'm just saying that's kind of how it be. He has a dog, which is something Guts does not have. Guts does not have a dog, last I checked. So that's something Clive has over him. But that's not the point. Homeboy got saved by a dude. I have to remember. It's been a hot minute. Dude got saved by a man named Sid, who, thanks to him, Clive was able to save his old childhood friend named Jill. Clive and Sid got along very nicely. Clive is now part of Sid's whole, I guess, little rebellion group, little faction they have out here. Jill woke up last session, and we got to go back home to find out a bit more about what the hell happened that night. And yeah, there's still likely someone else involved. We don't know. We don't know exactly. We don't know exactly how or what that mysterious cloak figure wants or why he looks like Joshua, which, by the way, Clive did not kill his brother, apparently. Apparently Joshua, Clive's brother, is still alive. We're dealing with that whole mess. Joshua's being weird. We'll probably find out this chapter, maybe. I have no idea. But essentially, we've found out a few new things recently. For starters here, after us returning to Phoenix Gate, Clive essentially masters Ifrit and his whole new transformation thing, it seems, which, yeah, and it's pretty cool. It seems pretty cool that he's like, he himself is actually the dominant of Ifrit. And now it's going to be a little bit more interesting to learn about, hey, why was he chosen, as there technically is not meant to be a second icon of fire. So, you know, there's a whole mystery about that now that we're trying to go into. But also the fact that now we're about to raid a kingdom in order to stop, I think called the Blight, from seeping into the rest of the world, because of the crystals that are here are the crystals themselves are great for energy. They're giving the kingdoms energy. But it also seems like, hey, they're draining parts of the land and driving the monsters from up north down south to where all the kingdoms are, and it's just creating a big issue. We're now on a quest to try to destroy this ginormous crystal being held at the freaking kingdom of we're going to Samberque. That's what it was. Samberque is the name of the kingdom. We're going there, I believe, to either blow that shit up or blow the kingdom up, or we're going to commit mass terrorism on a bunch of religious zealots, and I can already tell it's going to be a lot of fun. So, bad recap aside, we're going to actually jump right into this and just get along with it. We are not supposed to be here. We got to leave. Yeah, we backtracked a bit here because we were going so fast. I was like, whoa, wait, too fast. Slow down. But yes, let's go to the open world map. We have to go to here for some reason, even though the kingdom, which one's the kingdom? Oh, the kingdom's right there. Never mind. I was thinking of this place. My bad. But yeah, we still have a lot of world map to go through. Like, there's all this. There's this. We're going after the crystals now. Which I can only imagine how that's going to bring us back to here. But we'll see how that goes. But for right now, Lost Wing, baby. Let's pick it back up at Central Samberque. Samberque, about to go boom.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Dame, freaking, again, been a hot minute since I've had a lot of things happen this last week, dog. It's been a little difficult to try to remember every bit about the story, I'll be honest. I'm hoping this is the right way. I hope this is the right way. We'll see. Is this even the right way? I don't think this is the right way. No, this led to a cellar last I checked. This led to a cellar last I checked. Ah, ain't none. Okay. Yeah, about that. Don't know where to go. Did we... I think I have to be... God, okay. No, down the bridge here, I think, right? I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Had the freaking roommate come in and be like, hey, you know, just letting you know about all sometime tomorrow. Like, whatever. Whatever. This ain't about him. It's about me. We vibing. We're playing with our favorite sword boy here. I have no idea. Also, damn, this is long. This is gonna take a while. Clairview. Have we been to this part of the... I don't think we've been to this part of the... Okay, that's neat. Dang. You wanted to come after me, you made a mistake. You wanted to come after me? Big mistake. Brr. This was certainly a very fun choice for a first-time Final Fantasy game for streaming. I mean, shit, dog. I've had this game for a while. Ooh. Dragon. Attack. Brr. Oh, Lord have mercy. Right, it's R1 to dodge, not the circle. Gotcha. I've done less damage before. Ooh. We're just jumping this innocent dragon creature. I am terribly sorry to all my dragon friends. This is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Oh! This motherfucker thought, jump his ass! Torgal, jump him! Cook this motherfucking bitch! That was even worse, but we're about to kill him anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alrighty then. Nice. Quick little matchup to get back into the swing of things. Alright, L2 was the one to switch. That's why I was missing, right? But yeah, no. I'm definitely curious about where we're going to go with the story from this point on. Right, because now we're going like, oh, the plot is seemingly opening itself up for a more grander spectacle. Now that we're going to like, oh, the crystals themselves seem to be the key cause of the conflict. Like, we're bringing that back up now in a way that I think really makes sense. We're doing just bigger stuff this chapter compared to what we did last time. Where it's like last time we were just returning home, and I like that aspect of it. We were doing something smaller scale, which, you know, all great journeys start somewhere small, so it makes sense. But also, just, that felt personal, and now we're seemingly escalating upwards. And I'm curious if we're still going to have that more personal element kept in for the next part of this story, or are we going to be... Is it going to lose sight of that and just become that conventional, like, oh, save the world, kill God thing that a lot of RPGs are known for? I hope not. I'm definitely interested to see how well this game ends up looking in terms of the gameplay and also, you know, how the story progresses. Like, in terms of characters, Clive has his journey set, and it seems like last part with Clive back at Phoenix Gate seems like it was going to be like sort of a closure, at least for a bit, until it was like, oh, we stopped the main guy, right? That was like the end of, I think, like at least a good big part of his arc, at least. So I'm curious to see how Clive's development's going to continue. Sid, I think, I'm just excited to see more of Sid. I love that dude. We love Galactus in this household. We love our man, Sid, who is also the voice of Galactus in that new Fantastic Four movie. Which I saw the trailer for that, by the way, and I thought it looked really cool. Very interested to see how that new movie turns out, but that's not the point. Love Sid. Want to see more of my man. And then frickin' Jill, you know, I'm curious to see how it's going to go with Jill. I want to know what the deal is with Joshua. What the hell he's been up to all these years. Like, I'm waiting for that to be revealed.
That was north of the checkpoint. The Damer's friends in the south.
I'm just interested to see how this goes, this chapter, like, story-wise.
Not another step, branded, or you'll be spending the night in a cell.
Oh, wait, where are we? Okay, hold on. Wait, am I missing something? Or, oh, I passed the objective. I'm dumb. Well, my dog's here. Don't yell at me in front of my dog. It makes us all upset. Search for the dame. Oh, we gotta search for the dame? Search for a lady friend? Is this the dame? No, I don't think so. But yeah, Joshua's now just a big mystery to me now, because, like, how the hell is that going to work out with him coming back? And, like, what the hell is he even up to? And how are we going to escalate the story with his reintroduction? You know, all this, I have a lot of questions about him. Oh, we have a check mark. And here's the dame. Alright, let's continue this on, shall we?
Even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Could please me. Clive.
You're the dame.
She the dame.
Personal tie titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
What, yeah?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible.
Honestly respectable.
Which brings us here.
Also, hi Rose, how's it going?
To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the Holy Capital.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. We're right in the Holy
I
Capital.
fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested.
Unless you guide me in.
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Well, this is gonna be interesting.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
Oh, yeah.
I know more my masters than you are, but it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
True.
Don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
Oh god, what did I do?
Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
Buddy, I could kill both of you right here, but I ain't going to. Because I actually have some manner of reserve about me, so don't fucking test me, you bitch.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, felt like the guy really wanted to call me a slur, though.
Recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it.
Realistically, no, but still.
My best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Right then, let's get about with it.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
This ought to be interesting. Let's go.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Well, that was quick.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Mm-hmm.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary.
I see that this lady is of high prestige, it seems.
Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
I see. Well, chat, we've been dragged to the strip club.
debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the danger so
Why was I muted? I've been muted this whole time. I'm dumb. I thought I unmuted myself. What the hell? I'm so sorry. Oh. Fuck. Why was I muted? Dang it.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Okay. That's embarrassing, chat. My bad.
Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Okay, so essentially the joke I was making there was, oh, she met an incel at a bar, and next thing you know, now that he might have kidnapped her. Let's hope not. I will pray to God that's not the case, but knowing this setting, it would not surprise me. Anyways. What's up, fucker?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Fuck you and your ugly ass mustache, dog.
Dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's daughters will be barred for us for good.
Clearly, it ain't doing a good enough job for you if you're acting this cranky.
I haven't seen him around lately, though. On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The Dane thanks you. War is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Yeah, probably best to. Okay, so this is getting interesting. Oh, there she is.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
Well, it seems to have been a man. Possibly someone she knew. I don't know. But that's about it. That's really all I'm knowing. He has a scar on his face. That's really it.
Oh, Tatiana, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. But that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact.
Oh, great.
His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
Okay.
I'll return as soon as I find something.
Alrighty then, so we gotta speak with Bertrand. Here we go.
Excuse me. Think I might see you tonight?
That is a very pretty visual, Chad. Like, let's be honest. Sucks that thing actually is. If that thing actually does end up being revealed to have, it sucks the life out of the frickin' north. And is kind of the reason why this whole blight thing's happening. I honestly like that revelation. It's a fun way of tying it into the overarching plot more. How the fuck do we get out there? Hi, sorry, Dougie. Alright, there's the thing. I'm dumb. I didn't see the exit point. But yeah, that's kind of a fun way to kind of tie the whole blight thing up. Like, it makes a lot more sense to have that reveal, but
Suffer to keep your granaries full.
we shall see. Nice little farmland area here, very nice. Right by the oceans, too. Or lakes, either one. And then that frickin' structure up there, dear God. There wouldn't be a day in my life if I lived here and I see that as my view, where I'm not thinking, man, it'd be cool to climb that thing.
Enough carrying, you two. Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
Visit.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores. I think she's lost. Please.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful, white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind.
It's a
She
rabbit.
likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Yeah, okay, we do it just real quick.
It's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Hey, at least the main quest over here. I'm gonna do this real quick, just to...
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her.
Yeah, she might have gotten abducted and is probably being... Dirty things are happening to her without her consent. It's not fun. Not fun at all.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Oh.
Is he still here?
Trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till a soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a Branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Damn. Fair enough, I guess. Like, also, I'd assume most people in this world realize they're fighting these battles without, like, oh, we're fighting against our will most of the time. That's not really fun.
Branded? Where's your master? What's that call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. Oh, what is it that she requires of me?
We are looking for a piece. I'm not gonna say that, no.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique.
That was hers. Okay, so okay, interesting.
Most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value.
Oh god, she's selling her stuff.
I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did.
Yonder ruins.
Strange, isn't it?
My thanks.
Not at all. Be sure and tell her, won't you?
Of course, man. Of course. Yes. Now, see, y'all will be fucking acting so uptight when a Branded comes by, but then I say, oh, I'm with the dame. Oh, I'm with Sid. Then y'all's fucking attitude shifts, of course. We're gonna look for this girl's bunny rabbit or whatever real quickly, just to,
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A Branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners.
Man, screw you too,
How should I
lady.
help you, eh? You tell me that.
Yeah, well, see, that little girl over there is about to cry because her friend's missing. Possibly Pet Bunny. That'd be my assumption.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, little Lissette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
Lady, I get your life probably ain't the best, but, like, there's no reason to be cranky.
Off with you now.
No, especially now with a stranger that you've never met. Can that not just transition into a run? That's annoying. Quest destination nearby. We're looking for the pet.
Chloe. More brown than white.
Oh, the doggy.
You're not Chloe.
He's just a little doggy.
Is that someone napping on the job?
I don't think they're napping, Clive.
Mind the interruption.
That... They look pale. That person's dead. Holy sh... Okay, that's a child.
The crystal's curse.
Oh.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What are you doing?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair.
What?
It'll be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
What the hell?
Was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
I'm asking the same question, Clive.
She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Well, this shit got dark real quick.
Dad said bears don't have parents.
Yo, well, your dad is an asshole. He buys slaves and shit. Look at the one that's dead on the floor.
Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
That is a lot to dump on a child, Clive, but I have to agree. Oh my god. The freaking quest end. The quest complete screen just caps with our crying is madness. That is actually fucking... I don't know what to add. I have to go. I have to leave. I can't. That is fucked. Like, not even trying to be joking for a minute. That's messed up. Oh my god. That was a fun way to get some trauma dumped on us, chat, wasn't it? Was that not some fun trauma dumping? I think it was. Mm-hmm. Should be able to just leap over here. Yeah, it's a little over yonder, no problem. But yeah, no, your boy kind of forgot how messed up the game could be in hindsight before that thing literally just flashbanged me in the face. Like, okay, I thought I was looking for a rabbit. No, it was a person. Oh god. Slay the enemies. Yes, and no more. We on it. Oh shit. Nuke him. No. Damn. Damn. Well, that was nice. Killed a couple wolves. Very nice. Alright, well, that's that. Uh-oh.
Bodies. A man and a woman.
Oh, no. Is this them? Yeah, it's definitely the woman.
The wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
So it wasn't them, or the wolves just sticking around? It's the comb. Yep.
So it is you. Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Yeah, looks like it.
Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I'm sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Yeah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then
Yep.
says her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off the moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh?
Like I said,
He might not be
incel.
rotting on the hill.
Incel, man. Y'all probably didn't hear me say any of that.
He meant to ask her something
But yeah,
else.
no.
He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with the Dane waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the Dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
No, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the Dame doesn't hold it against us.
Let's hope not.
I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
Yeah, realistically, sure. Jeez.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps.
Yeah, let's get to it. Let's report about it. Let's do it.
If it was a message that needed delivery.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but
Oh, she was already in the village.
you'd have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Yeah, no, she got dragged off by this one soldier and, well, they got jumped by wolves and I found her. I'm terribly sorry. Really.
I see. My dear Tatiana. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home.
Yeah.
Rarely do such tales have happy endings.
Mm-hmm.
I found this with Tatiana. I believe it was yours.
Yeah, that's, oh boy. Oh boy.
Thank you for returning it.
No
I
problem.
shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Well, that's that for the quest. Damn, two damn requests after another. First up with the little girl and then now this. Just a random meteorite as a freaking material reward. That's crazy.
I have one last gift. A token of my thanks.
Sure.
Counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army.
Uh-huh.
According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
Or did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
Yeah, no, it does sound like that, but it's... What we saw in the last part of all this, they're trying to invade the farmlands down south, right? That's likely what they're doing, so chances are, at least from my perspective, that they're just taking as much force as they can in order to suppress everyone. I don't think it's going to be everyone. Realistically, they're going to keep some people back, but also I wouldn't be surprised. This guy definitely just seems like a greedy religious zealot, so like, yeah, no, makes sense. Material. Materia. The church. Oh, never mind. We're going to the graveyard by the church, I think. Okay, who will we meet in? Sid, Jill, both. Come on. Sid!
Trouble on the way.
Jill.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
Here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Smart. That's a cool shot. Anything with that giant sprawl of crystal has to be like the coldest shot you could ever have. Like, no questions asked. Yep, they're using the crystals to freaking ignite that. Oh, that's... Oh, is this inside the... Oh, this is like right inside of the place. The pleasure houses. Oriflame. Okay, the pleasure house. Okay. Okay, so it's not like we weren't already at like a strip club beforehand. No, we're actually in a exotic au revoir or I don't know, freaking plaza area. Yeah, no, this is an actual, okay. This is an actual freaking, oh, you can pay money to get laid here. Crazy.
Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than it. Brothel.
Yeah, you could say that.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Look at the door. There's not even a door there. Just a bunch of beads hanging from the door. I don't get that aesthetic. Like, bro, in what word are you getting privacy from that? That woman's just happy she doesn't have to give up or do some shit with that man. Even though realistically Sid will probably be fun. Realistically. I'm letting the gay thoughts take over, chat. I'm gonna shut up.
Shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start.
Yeah.
Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the hub.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
God damn.
If the mother crystals truly are the cause of the blight.
If you wouldn't read Jill.
No, they're very likely the cause. I can get why.
Powers that be know all of this. Why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Yeah, that's not really that different.
Controls the crystals, controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Realistically, yes.
What makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried. Nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fate another way.
Mm-hmm.
Can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this. Can you?
No, I cannot. No, you cannot.
But what of all the people you need to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
That fits.
Might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Not his specialty, Jill. I hate to break it to you.
Much of my choice of digs. It means my deeds will be remembered. I'll gladly play the role of villain.
Dang.
But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Well then. Alright, Chatterson, let's freaking do this. Drake's head. Drake's head. That's no, I'm not even playing, Chad. Look at the freaking tap out behind me. Drake's head. Yo, are we about to reenact the Drake and Kendrick beef? Is that what this is implying? About to go for Drake's head. Say, Drake, I hear you like him young. Nah, that's crazy. That's wild in retrospective, but I think we're ready. We really can't get much more upgrades, so yeah, let's jump right into it. We're going to a pivotal story event, so we can't turn back. You go after him to jump him, chances are, shit's gonna go down for real. Well then, let's see, what do we got here? We got the squad with us.
Not nearly enough men here.
It's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do.
Mm-hmm.
This bodes
be such a terrible plan after all.
Might not.
What is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Well, that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for a perfect plan.
Hmm.
On a plan that'll keep you on your toes and stop you growing old and complacent.
No, that's true.
You has it.
Clearly.
My boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
You're missing the point, man. It's about succeeding in that regard.
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Yeah, we're done bro-splaining to each other. Jill, you good? You good? We're good.
The whole thing should come tumbling down.
That's the hope.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
I love Sid. God damn it, this man has such swagger to him, it's insane.
Come on, this way. Trying to stay out of sight.
I can't run.
Obviously.
Oh god, it's gonna be a stealth mission like that one castle. Oh boy, here we go. Down we go! Alrighty then, let's find out what we're looking for here. Big gate there, totally not going to be used for a boss thing later or something. Or we'll loop back. We'll loop back on that part probably here in a bit, realistically. Okay. Alright, let's see how many are down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go off on a limb and say there's at least 9. Okay, let's jump them. Damn. Alright. Cook up Phoenix. And see how easy that was. Alright, assume we got a breakthrough here. Just kick that shit down, I guess, sure.
Stood a chance.
You're welcome.
Through the mines.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Jeez. Yeah, that's good we're avoiding it, at least. They definitely didn't take the whole army out, but I think they definitely took a good chunk of people out for whatever thing they're doing.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Okay, we actually have 9 here, at least in total sight. I'd say, now 10, we have 10. Okay. Okay, where's the bomb? Oh, where's bombing? Okay, we bombing. Chat, let's bomb him. Cook him and then just blow him off later, yeah. Sickest burns you can imagine. And we're level 22 now, nice. Oh boy, who is this?
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
The learning thing.
More insects come to be squashed.
Who you calling insect, Pinhead?
Water and I, only too happy to oblige.
Is that a fucking cannon? Bro has a cannon for an arm? Who the fuck is he? Mega... No, he's heavy. He's heavy TF2. This motherfucker got a freaking machine gun thing or something. Ooh. We just gotta kill this man. No cat. Just fucking... I'ma just murder him. I don't care if I'm taking damage as long as he's taking damage with me. Let's do what we can. Come on, cook this motherfucker. Whoa. We gotta just cook him. Come on, chat. We gotta cook him. Sid, get your ass in on this. Come on, man. Well, damn. I don't know. Why did you dress like a member of the KKK? This guy's weird. Bro has a big gun like he's heavy, wearing a cone hat like he's a member of the KKK. What's next, bro? What is he doing now? Is he freaking... Why is he going blue like Godzilla now? What the hell? Who the hell is this guy? Oh, so he's being driven mad by the crystal's energy. So, bros... Jeez. So we're on phase 2 of this fight now. Oh god, come on. I mean, y'all make fun of me for... Y'all probably be making fun of me for having the whole freaking racism joke, but like, bro, that's how most of the people see the brandish in this world, dog. How they see the dominance. That's crazy. They make a point out of that. So me saying this man looks like a member of the KKK, that's not too far off here. Because a lot of people seem to be about that life. Let's be honest. At least in this world. I'm not talking about, oh, in real life. Although, yeah, there are definitely a lot of those guys in real life, but still. I mean in this game specifically, where it's, like, so prominent. Like, dog, you can't blame me for wanting to make a joke like that about his appearance, while also beating him to death as he glows blue like he's Godzilla. Like, dog, you are not him. You're just a fat guy with a rocket not a rocket launcher, a flamethrower. Dear God, that did a lot of damage. Wah! I gotta kill this man. Fuck. Oh boy. Kill this man. And just like that, bada bing, bada boom, this man goes kaboom. Imperial Canonizer. Slain. Cannoneer? Is it Cannoneer or Canonizer? I don't know. Favorite. Interesting. Mm-hmm.
for anyone to go.
Come on.
Right.
Duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cared.
Would not surprise me in the slightest. Can't believe we had to do the trigger eventually to make an elevator work.
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Just being a dominant doesn't have its benefits.
Hmm.
This is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that.
Oh boy.
We need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Yeah, good call. Definitely a good call. Steel silk and then freaking whatever's up here. A high potion. Nice. We need those. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a chest here. Gimme. Meteorite. Down the shafts we go. What the heck is this? Steel silk. Okay, cool. More steel silk. Interesting. Oh, I see people. A miner. Kill him.
Too far gone. The ethers make monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of danger.
That's messed up.
She thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
Just take a good call, Elizabeth.
That's messed up.
If ever there was a reason to run sticks, I think the flood would be it. Maybe I was careful to the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were meant to keep these guys in. Oh my god. That is super messed up. Like, bro, your energy source is driving people mad like this? Nah. Chad, I hope y'all have seen why this is all bad and it's not just falling on deaf ears because, man, that's messed up. Jeez. God, if this were like what I'd see back home, like if this was something going on with my home, nah, this would be a lot of kinds of messed up, if I'm gonna be real. Oh no, that shit's wobbly. Sid, be extra careful, man. I know you got that weak leg, but trust me.
Right.
Get a running start, you'll clear it easily. Oh boy. Oh boy, Sid. Oh no, why you gotta tease me? Why you gotta tease him dying, bro? For the love of God, no. Why you gotta tease him dying like twice already, dog? What the hell? Well, that's a relief at least, but damn.
As spry as I used to be.
Yeah, no, definitely heavier, apparently.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
Let's get moving. We got movement to do, everybody. More miners. What is this? War Cry. Some opponents will use the ability War Cry to invigorate themselves and enhance their performance in battle. Look for that icon and try to defeat them before they can deal too much damage. Noted. Not the bro. I am nowhere. Oh, that actually did damage though? Okay. Oh god, okay. So we gotta box these fools like that. There we go. Cool. Oh, come on. Down the hatch. Well, that's another one down. Okay, I assume... Which way do we go, though? Just gonna run around and collect a few things here and there. But yeah, interesting. You can't jump up there. Cool crystals, though. I wish they weren't killing everyone slowly, but hey, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, no, this was like, if this was something going on underneath my home, nah, I'd be questioning a lot of things. Like, oh my god, that's horrible. We're fleeing to let all these people be. Ugh. Then again, I see why. I mean, fuck, man, you gotta. Again, normal people would not have the chance. You only have like one of those dominants up top here, and he's like, what, the Emperor's son or some shit? That's not exactly a task you'd want to give to that guy. I wouldn't want to give that to my kids if it were a fucking task either, but hey, I'd also feel like shit, like, damn, we're just abandoning these people. These people are just being left hung out in the middle of the mines. Just like that, their minds are all fucked up, gone crazy as shit, and yet we're just leaving them here to die. What is this supposed to be? Is this another area, or is this something else? That's big boss energy. What's down here? That looks like a collectible hallway. Okay. But yeah, no, this is a weird turn. Yeah, and the crystals are constantly fucking people up you in the head. That makes sense, weirdly. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Of course, we had a boss we have to do, man. Can't just go on and collect a single tiny ass collectible. You know, you gotta fight a bunch of these guys just because. Here, let me kill them all for you guys. Just like that. It's so easy. Yeepy. Yeah, but back on topic. Just gonna try to kill this dude as fast as I can. Staggered. Beat on him. Beat his ass, Sid. Help me. Help me. Bruh. All new enemies? Really? Oh god. Yeah, you guys go on and beat them up. I'm gonna box up this fucking guy. Peep this. Come on. Bro, can y'all get lame or can y'all get stupid? Damn. Kill this man. Let's go. That took a while. Anyways. I'll be a big ass, dumbass man aside. I assume we're exiting this place now. Good riddance. Okay, no, we're not out. We just got to a little light corner, thank God. Oh no, we're out, I think. I have no idea. there's no energy floating around now. I think we're good.
That wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Yep. Think we all know the reason why. Got a coral sword. What the hell is that gonna do? Yeah, we. Yeah. Uno, dos, tres. That was worth a shot.
Ask one.
Oh my god. This time with feeling. Nice.
As if that was going to keep us out.
Yeah. Oh, creepy area, creepy area. Well, hey, at least we should at least be past all those guys. Hopefully we are. We're just it's just a normal dark cavern. That's totally not connected to an ether mind where there's like zombie people. Yeah, totally not. This is perfectly fine. This is all perfectly fine. Alright, down we go. Oh, magic area, magic area. What are we doing? Oh. Well then. Down we go, I guess.
There's no one about.
Yeah, good for us, probably. Realistically. Well then.
I knew it would be big. But this...
Yeah, no, shit's really huge up close, isn't it?
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
Oh, right, I forgot they kind of build little temples inside of this place. Okay. Well then.
Patched that up by now. Sorry state there, players.
Yeah, a little too suspicious, honestly, but hey.
You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide and seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture.
Dang.
Blame me, who started it?
Yeah, fair enough.
How did he make it out alive?
Judging by the impact of all that, it's likely he was blasted through the brain through all that area, if I had to make a guess. Path of the Goddess. Oh, Coolio. Coolio Barinito. Welp. No time like the present. Cook 'em. Personal journey kind of led us to fighting creatures like these. Nothing much. Just, you know, you hate to see them again.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
It's tied to them ether crystal, Jill. They're connected via the ether crystals. And also that entire underground area thing. This does only kind of give off a vibe like it. Way less alien, though. It definitely looks more concentrated, like actually man-made. But still. But still. You gotta wonder how much work went into a place like this. Like, think about it for a minute, right? Big-ass caverns like these were not just built overnight. How many years did it take to build these places, realistically? Because, like, again, just thinking about it, right? Like, you probably don't have a lot of people. Your kingdom's starting out, or it's at a decent point. Maybe comparable to what it was like a year or so before this game's events. How the heck do you build all this? This doesn't even... This looks a little run down in places, but it still looks recent. So, like... How the hell exactly do we have... Explain. Explain. Or I'm gonna body you. Just frickin' spamming. Spamming. 3 chunks of wire. Oh, come on. Oh, big boy. Big boy! Ooh. Man. Big boy, kill the big boy. Big boy, big boy, big boy. Kill those guys. Oh, dog him! Dog him! Brr. Nice! 10,000 damage. That's basic, but it works. Whoa. No. Also, canceling it just depletes the bar entirely, it seems. Okay. Okay, that stinks. So well. It was used for a good cause, and now it's killing something. So, can't really say it was a bad thing.
Imperial Army. Soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
No.
Let's just be careful then.
Well then, let's go. Boss arena. Definitely a boss arena. That is a sick ass view though. Alright, let's see what the boss is. Who are we fighting down here?
Where did that come from?
My guess? That. Oh shit, wait, is that? Oh boy. That guy.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Oh boy, so that's the Guardian then. Damn. Sorry, big guy. We shall end thine suffering. Get him, chat. Ah! Akash Dragon. I think that's how it's pronounced. Oh! Oh! There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Body and body and body, 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 bodies. Oh, damn. Just like that. Oh. Damn. Cook this man. Cook him. Cook this motherfucker. Ah, yeah. Good damage. Looks like it was good damage. Nice. I think. Oh boy, bro's flying. He's gonna dive bomb us. I see. How does this work? What was the wild ass attack? Okay, so it's just like, okay, guy's gonna come at you. He's gonna breathe fire down the runway. Be extra frugal. Also, I wasted my charge attack. Ow. Damn. Okay. Come on. Up the ass. Up its big fat blue ass. Oh my god. Okay. My god, the screen just blurs up. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, I'm noticing that too, Chad. I don't know why. It's happening in the game, so I don't think it's a streaming thing that the screen is blurring up. Come on, come on, come on. It's over 9,000. Yay. Oh my god. Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord. Ow. I don't think I'm gonna need those high potions. Oh god. Oh my god, never mind. We gotta go all out. Come on, let's do this shit. Bottom. Uh-oh. Il montonissimo. I don't even know what that means, but I was scared. I'm like, y'all, I do not want to get caught in a fiery tornado rage. Oh! Cook 'em! Alright, we're short on this one, but hey, we can at least cook. Come on. And it's lower than before, but that's fine. We're cooking. Oh, Lord. Oh my god. Half the... Just gotta body him. Ugh. Nice. It's down. Finally. Oh. Alrighty then. Bloody Hide, a meteorite, and black blood. Oh. So found in newly formed wounds in the earth, such as the crack by the tremors or the passing of an icon. Though it burns as hot and bright as any crystal, the liquid has until recently been largely ignored by the people. And interesting. Alright, interesting that it's found here still. Okay. Yeah, no, Jill, I get it. I'd be tired after that too.
Fine.
Torgal's big enough. You can sleep on him. He's like freaking Dromark. You'll probably ride him if you wanted to. I'm not gonna test that theory now. I'm big as fuck, but not still. And your arm's still.
If this all works and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our gang before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after. By which I mean wanted. I just hope in the end they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
And it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
That's a cool ass title. Let's get in here. Just gonna break open another potion just so we yeah, we used a lot of potions during that fight. Good God. Okay. Oh, it looks like there's more up ahead. Are we gonna have another boss before we get to the...
Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Oh, one of these ends up being a potion. That was a potion. Oh, God. Okay. That was another potion. Okay. Yeah, and there's treasure chest up here, too. Okay. Then I'm in the teleport. Just give me what's in here. A lot of resources. Okay. And then another potion. Okay. Sorry, Sid. I had to scoot by you. No offense. What do we have here? Yep, another arena area. We're gonna fight another boss, probably.
Beautiful.
Oh, like the music.
Heart of Sunbreak.
Oh, that. The musical cue. That was nice.
Well, that would work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive. But I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff.
So what? We just came here for nothing, and we have to have a way to destroy it now, right?
She's going to have a fit when she hears about this.
Come on, man.
Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Oh, he's about to go beast mode. Okay. Yep. Let's let him do his icon thing. Ooh. Wizard time, motherfucker. Fireball. That's actually a perfect voice for that avatar, like, let's be honest. Just the frickin'... Yeah. And as such, it goes away.
Clive, look.
A wormhole.
What is that?
Oh boy, that's not gonna be good. Oh, no, it's not. Yup. Wait, is that frickin'... No, that's... Is that supposed to be Bahamut? How the... Or not Bahamut? Who is that? Wait, who's this? What is this?
Freeze. I need a freeze.
Yeah, no,
I can't do this without you.
Brother, what in the... Mythos. Why does he only come out when it's like, oh, we have to fight a big-ass guy or something, bro? What the hell? Who even is this guy? What is that guy? Toggle, get out of there. Okay. Now where are we? What? Why does this look like the frickin'... No, that's weird. That's a little weird. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Clive. What the... What? What? Wait, so it... What? Huh? What the hell?
I've been here before.
Yeah. Typhoon has been repelled? Oh, speaking of... Okay. What?
You again. Where are you? What do you want?
Oh, this guy's about to come to life, isn't he? Yep. He's alive.
He's still alive.
What the heck even is this thing supposed to be? It's just a big ass dude. What the hell? Oh my god, they're bombs. Oh, hell. Ooh. This is weird, man. Oh my... Okay. Bro's attack was so mighty. Bro's attack was so mighty, he had a whole ass 5-second delay. That's wild. Why are we going at this like it's a Warriors game? Oh god. Does it not? Okay, it doesn't damage these guys too, it seems. Alrighty then. That was 3 of these little waves here. Is this guy gonna break free now? Yep, he's breaking free. What the heck even is this thing supposed to be? I don't know too much about Final Fantasy, but I'm positive a guy like this has not existed beforehand. Oh. Yeah, easy call, easy gun. Oh, he's harnessing... No, wait, what?
That power isn't yours.
Oh, so he did take... Okay, so we took Sid's abilities for now, right? I think. What is he... Okay, what the heck is he doing, dog?
This is mine.
Clive, that shit's about to go off. You're about to be blown the fuck up. Just let it out. Let it out, Clive. Come on. Bro, he's dropping bombs. He's about to cut you down, bro. Just, yeah. Okay. Alright. Now it's us. Versus this weird-looking homeless guy. Alright. Melee, ranged, evade, jump. Ability mastery shared with Clive. Got it. Press X after executing a fireball burst, the icon version of magic burst, to perform a devastating melee finish known as backdash. Wait, let me see this again. Hold on. Interesting. Use to sprint over an extended distance. Hold it to lengthen sprint duration. Use the L while sprinting to change direction. All abilities one button frequently confirmed in the... Wait, does the attack also... Oh, the attack damages him. Okay, that's neat. Bah. Oh boy. Oh boy, what's this? Typhoon wide scale attacks. Yeah, you could say that. He's halfway. Beat his ass, bruh. Oh, come on. That's not helpful. Eford, quit doing fucking air combos. Just because this guy's levitating does not mean brother is an airborne target. Just gotta hit him in the face. Hit this weird-ass homeless man in the face. Also, his name's Typhoon. That's weird. I don't remember there's a summon in... Oop. Yep, good call on that one. But is he like... Okay, what is this guy supposed to be? An avatar of the crystals? The game says his name is Typhoon. Bro does not have any teeth. Bro just looks like a homeless man. Bro looks like frickin'... I swear the reference is fading from my mind, but that we would see. That we what? Oh, there's freaking more of these guys. You know what? I'm not even surprised.
How many more could there be?
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. That guy got... Bro got supercharged. Oh, so this is where the real boss... Is he gonna get bigger? Is that what's gonna happen? Is he gonna get huge? Nah, what in the abomination am I looking at? Okay, your arms are different shades of blue and purple. And your hair is now blonde. What, are these the guys orchestrating that whole voice in his head thing? Is that what it is? Barely dodged that. Oh god. Oh. Just gotta keep hitting, just keep hitting, just keep hitting, hitting. God. Oh, that's a heal. Okay. Oh. Typhoon the Transgressor? How do you not damage yourself with those attacks, dog? Oh my god. Okay, just gonna hit him. Hit him real hard, I guess. This is actually kind of cool. Just doing freaking combos like this with that kaiju is kind of cool, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. If it were this easy to do a cool Godzilla game, then why the hell haven't we gotten one yet? It's right here. Toho. Just let the guys who made this hook up this system with Godzilla. Let them do some crazy god-level monsters to have some fun boss design like this, but I'm telling you, it is possible. It is 1000% possible. Oh, okay. Cinematic time. Let's see. He's coming from behind. He's coming from behind. Spam that fireball. This shit is cool, though. I love these moments. This makes it interesting, at the very least. Because, like, you're telling me we go through a mission and we end it with a kaiju battle like this? Oh my god, that's fun. I love it. Look at this. Beep this. He about to drop a spirit bomb. And bro got backhanded. Crazy. We still up. We still up. Come on. Oh, he still has the fireball. Oh, he was only charging it further. That is some anime shit. Wait, no, I'm not gonna spam it. Wait, hold on. Ah! Bump! Get this toothless freak out of my sight. Thank you. Nice. Level 23, baby! Breath of fire, flames, rebirth, residual fire, aether that, having failed to dissipate on the battlefield, has instead manifested into a solid form not unlike crystal, but with elemental purity that renders it far more potent, if not highly specialized in its applications. Reduces flame of rebirth cooldown time by 12 seconds. I like that. I like that very much. Sharp Fang, Steel Silk, Magic Ash. And that's that, I think. Well, good thing we know what to do now when one of those bastards appear. We just gotta call Ifrit. A most suitable vessel for what? You've still yet to explain. So now we know the fucking voices are these fucking weird guys, right? That's what we're assuming.
Enjoy your nap.
Yeah, you could say that.
This should stop you, Scrap. Alright, go home.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
Oh my god, Sid. Fucking... Why you gotta keep teasing me with this man dying? What the hell? Who the fuck are you?
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him, think again.
Oh god, Sid! You... Brother, I don't even know what this fate and purpose of yours is, and I can already tell I don't like it. Oh god, come on.
One left. That'll do me.
Sid. Motherfucker, quit making me worry about you so much, man. Come on, you coming home.
Try not to talk.
How did you even get the hole? Was it the fucking big guy, or what the hell? What was going on with all that?
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you.
Why you gotta say it like those are your last words? Come on.
A good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Oh, Sid. Oh God, Sid.
The rest is your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free, stop.
horrible timing, dude. Just horrible timing. Oh, Jesus. What the hell?
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
What the hell? Joshua, what are you doing? What are you doing? Joshua, do not run away. Save your brother, save your friend, and also get Sid, please.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. You remember me?
Oh, he does. He remembers you.
Protect them. That was very brave.
Oh, God.
I know you're there.
Ultima. That's that thing's name? This entity. Its name's Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
This guy's a creepy looking fucking dude. It's like...
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek.
Yeah, the ability to take all the other powers.
If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
His voice sounds so artificial, it's eerie.
My brother!
Yeah, just casually blows up the big bad, I assume.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
Oh shit. You
Flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Speak yo shit, King. Speak yo shit. Oh, he sees him. Oh, and he's holding the feather. Oh. Damn. Damn.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Oh, is he trapping Ultima inside of him? Wait. Oh, God. And now the place is coming down. Oh my god. Everyone just gets buried. Man, there goes that ginormous freaking struck. Oh my god. Okay, so lawless. Meanwhile, the hideaway. Oh, what? Oh no. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck you. Oh my god. Yeah, kill that bastard. Yeah, kill him. Got his eye taken. Oh god. What is he looking for? Crystal?
Not without this.
Oh god, Gav.
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
They slaughtered the whole hideaway.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, Jesus. Wait, what? Oh. You bring that bastard out here for this? Oh. Ah.
Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
Oh, God. That's heavy. Damn it. We lost Sid. We lost the hideaway. Clive thinks Joshua's alive. At least I think. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cost nice. The Dalmacane Republic. The Dalmacane Republic? We're in fucking... So we're just moving along to the next story beat, I guess. Okay. Interesting.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curative, restorative, look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning. Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, palmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Palmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Palmatives, curatives, restoratives.
Jeez. Okay, so now we're in a whole ass new setting trying to take down... 5 years later? Year of the Rome 878. We jumped ahead 5 years?
Good to see you, Sid.
What?
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another?
What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
Why do we get called Sid then? We're Clive. Well, I'm confused. Is that a title thing, or I'm confused now? What the hell? Oh my god, this is just...
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Jesus, man. Oh my god, just... so much. Oh my god. Clive with the wolf's haircut definitely looks better, though. I will say that. We're in freaking Agrabah. Fucking some shit. We're in Arabia. I don't know.
Please,
We're in a new city.
Know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
Oh, so just moving on to the next story event? Fuck these guys. Okay.
Helping us already. Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
We're starting a whole new thing now. I don't know what the hell.
Son of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
And after all this time, we still haven't found out what happened to Clive's mom. We still don't know what happened to that bitch. We're still dealing with this shit.
It's going to be alright. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him. The outlaw. Sid's here.
Oh, they're calling him Sid because of... Jesus.
Come on. Summon the others.
Well, we're about to cut some of these guys down and get a tutorial for lightning powers. How does lightning work? Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Ramuh's essence. Tuning the Ramuh not only changes the element to impact Clive's magic spells, but actually new iron abilities and thunderstorm ability. These are found in the abilities tab. Ramuh's okay can be used to lock onto and launch a barrage of ball lightning at up to 6 targets. Lightning will temporarily by pressing the interesting. Oh god. Alright, so I gotta press. Okay, that makes much more sense. Gotcha. So we both have the power. We have the powers of not only our brother, but we also have the powers of Sid and his ex. This is a weird conglomerate we're pulling together, Clive. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, come on. Just show them to me. Freaking get these guys in here and let's kill them. A lot, apparently. Okay, so we're 20 years removed now from the original fucking story, or the original beginning now. We're dealing with all this. I'm still trying to process all that, because that happened so quickly. The hideaway's gone. We're dealing with an Arabian city now. This is just a weird turn of events.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
The kitten.
They brought a pet.
Kitty. A roided out kitty. Good God. Damn, that's a buff ass cat. Oh my God.
We'll have to be faster.
Republican War Panther. That's a panther? I don't know if I'd call that anything other than just steroid cad. Because, oh my God. Like, not even trying to be stupid with the jokes. Nope, nothing like that. But, like, that's just... And it has spots like a leopard on it. It has spots like a leopard. So why call it a war panther? We can do some devious combos now. Oh. Kicked some ass, took some names, and in this case, we killed a big-ass roided panther. I'd say that's a win in my book, honestly. Now we've leveled up to number 24. Nice. And we got a lightning shard. Yeah, that thing has spots. That's not a panther. That's like more of a roided out leopard or cheetah, if anything else. I don't know what you call it. Yeah, you bastards better run. You fucking chumps.
They'll tell Hugo.
Good.
There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Jeez. 5 years later, and we're still wearing these same ass clothes. What the hell are y'all doing back here? Y'all were told to run.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
Can't even say I'm mad at them.
Years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right.
Oh, his mark went away. How the hell they...
Sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
That's heartbreaking, dude.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Ah, jeez. Okay, so now we're hold on. Okay, so we're here now. We're a little further south. This place. I think this might be where the crystal is. Not really the... Oh, we're going back to the hideaway. Oh god, what does it look like now after all that's happened? Did they restore it or... Oh, it's flooded?
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help
Bars.
but wonder if we've made the right choice.
We did.
Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
Yeah, I miss him too. Why did they kill him?
Live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Right over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
What does the hideaway look like? Is it just out in the middle of the ocean now? Oh. Wait, why does this actually look much cozier? Hold on, what? It's a little more public, but like... Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Sid, finish with that log so we can...
Jeez. I do like the waterbound aesthetic. This definitely looks nice. Just wish we didn't have to see the other one literally get caved in on to get here. Jeez. Hey Otto, what's up?
Your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
Of course, of course.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent.
Bro's got that stubble going, damn.
Not a single one of the
You looking good.
saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
The map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Also, these little doofuses. Hello, Moogle. Hi. Well, alright. I ain't gonna question it. Hey, Vivian.
I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say
Never
the same
was.
for you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then.
Shall we start with the state of the realm? To
Might as well.
absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive?
I wouldn't say so.
How did we get here?
You're wanting to document it? Okay, let's see. So, oh, the game's gonna do it. Okay, I'm not gonna have to do that dumb recap.
Dominion of the northeastern storm has endured. Recent days have seen the blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambraquois boots.
So they just moved. They just moved north then. We didn't. Oh, okay.
Easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic.
That's where we are at.
And of course, our friends in Yara. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
Hopefully our friends, but that I can't guarantee. That's certainly a quick way to catch us up.
Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Alright, what do we got?
Right.
Return this volume to old Combs in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
Okay.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Yes, we're relearning things now. Okay, we're learning the new hub. Hopefully this is the last hub. Hopefully we don't have another several year time jump in our future that sets us into Act 3. This seems like a perfect place to leave it. This definitely gives off like, oh, we were in the first half of the story, now we're in the second half kind of vibe. Curious if that actually holds up. I do like the airship, gutted airship as the base though. It definitely has been more of a charm to it though, I will say that.
Norseman Harpocrates.
That is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
This belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
On Gods and Men. Certainly sounds like an interesting book.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Ted does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
I'm not too tired to go filching Kubo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Picks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as movement.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far
They did.
too little for one so young.
Wonder how the hell he got the tattoo off his face, the branded mark.
However well they hide it.
Like, is it just makeup, or did they actually, like, find a way to, like, suck the ink from his pores? And now we just have that weird little after image. I'm curious.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
Or no, wait, it's not a... Is it a... Did he cut it? Wait, that looks like a blemish from a distance. Wait, did they cut it? Did he cut it?
Good day.
I didn't realize until I looked at the lighting. Clive, we need to do the corner trick. Hold on. This is not a good corner to do that in. Hold on. This corner right here should be it. I need to look at this. Did Clive, did you? I think he literally cut it from his face, or like burned it to a certain extent. Because, bro. God, I hope I'm not right on that one, but damn, that's fucked. Ah, jeez.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scout.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it
Damn.
was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
Aw.
Did most of the work. Before I
The
forget,
scalpel. So they surgically removed it and healed the skin afterwards. Well, that's certainly a fun way to do it. Also, nice way. It adds a little bit of a scar to him too. That's neato. Man.
You have a thought worthy of a letter.
And I assume that's our training chambers.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the Tavern Crown for me.
Just gonna turn in. Jill, hey.
was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
I'll certainly take a look. Wall of Memories, the Oath. Created today, Clive pledged his allegiance to Sid. This crystal shard transfixed with the twin daggers. Oh, man. We have a treasure room now, essentially. Man. Well, let's hit the books. Reports there's another important misty. Oh, so it's a way for us to do side quest. Gotcha. From Gav. The Republican army marches on the Empire of Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, and I reckon I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Gav. Interesting.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge.
Yikes.
With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It means we have our next target.
This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
So we're going after the main mother crystal of their place as well.
All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
So you still have a mental block then.
Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss.
Mm-hmm.
Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We are trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
know, but
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Yeah. Oh, probably the... Yeah, no. They are... Wait, they're aware of... Are they...
he was there.
So they are aware of him. They are aware of Joshua.
To Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
Let's hope so.
And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
And that's our next stop. Alrighty then. Whew, okay. Oh, we're Joshua. Hi. Hello. Bro's now dripped out of his mind, too. The Northern Territories. Oh, he's in the Blightlands. Okay. Okay, he's... Okay.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, your grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more.
So he's also going to be there to make the next move as well.
Its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Bro, what is bro yapping about? Chasing shadows and shit, bro. We are dealing with the mother crystals. We gotta go after them bitches. We gotta go after them. And this is our chance to go after the next one.
My apologies. I didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess.
Oh god.
Very well.
Well, it's only getting more and more interesting. We might as well take care of this real quick. The Gathering Storm. Yeah, get us ready for the next part where we're likely going to go after them. Again, love the fucking interior of this place much more. It has more of an air-in, open vibe to it. It feels a lot more comforting. Yeah, quite literally, the freaking old hideaway was literally kind of like a tomb. It was so enclosed in, kind of underground, you know, like an actual tomb. This one feels like, yeah, we're trying to live for something, not to die for something. I like the vibe of this one much more.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest.
Oh, we're going back there to check up on her.
Bones were broken. The usual.
Oh, God.
Somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
Yeah, I believe it.
This was planned.
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastport, the Empire's been tightening its grip on the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers weak enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. She's fallen into the hands of the Empire. We could be next.
A couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Yeah, we ain't wasting time on this shit. We gotta do it. We do this shit. Come on. Now, how do we actually go there? Find the curse breakers, which I assume... Which, yeah, my boy looking clean. Map. Get that guy a map.
What happened here?
Oh my god, we just dropped right in. Jeez.
Let's get you to physical.
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials are coming like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Oh god.
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
God, they're probably already fucked up then, right? It's been too long.
Before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about the Cullen. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
Will do.
You do the same.
Let's do it.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Oh god, these ones are so foggy. Shit, I can only imagine how bad the bottom normal land looks. Also, Toggle, hi. Hey, big boy. My god, 5 years older and you still are big and floofy. That's good, at least I'm happy that's at least a consistent. Sorrow-wise, yeah, definitely fits that name now.
Look. Up ahead.
Oh god. Who is this?
Arthur.
Oh shit.
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were going to hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Jeez, I'd have to send Jill back with her, but like, I'm not getting an option in this regard.
Is this some sort of twisted joke?
Sounds like it.
Of shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
This one.
That's still too soon for that vibe, but okay. Cook him, and also cook a guy that's like farther out from us. Okay. Wait, we gotta kill chocobos. What? No, I don't want to kill the chocobos. Damn it. Ah, I love chocobos. Don't make me fly. Ah, damn it. Okay. I'll just not fuck with this further and just get moving. Yeah, but geez, that's messed up. Frickin'.
we too late?
Let's hope.
Might still be someone inside.
Have to. Oh, God.
No.
They're all dead. Damn it. Yeah, that's what I said, Clive.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned. That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
My brother in Christ, I do not give a shit. You all gonna die. Right now.
Shall they be punished? Such is the law.
This is related to Clive's mother. I just know it is.
And welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
No, it will not. Time to cook. That does break up the flow of combat a little bit, but at least it's like an extra move. Just cooking some poor bastards alive. Mm-hmm. Have I ever told you guys how much I hate Clive's mom? Right? She hated her son. She hates Clive. That's one thing. Like, you hate your oldest son for no reason. You practically sell out your family to the fucking Empire and get your husband killed. Which leads, in turn, to your youngest son going missing, the one you actually love. And then you sell Clive off to slavery. You essentially you sold him off to slavery, and he gets becomes a branded like dog. Actually, sick work. Oh my god, I just I don't call women. I don't call anyone a bad name, but that woman is a bitch. Like, on God, I don't call anyone. I don't badmouth anyone usually, but that woman is indeed a bitch. The bitch. The Biznickles. Oh, God. Them too.
The abbot.
Oh, even him? Fuck, he was sending all these guys off. Are you kidding me?
The bearers died protecting it. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
He's breathing.
Oh,
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true.
that's true for the ones around us, but we'll kill the rest of them later, buddy. Don't worry about it right now, okay? Look,
Black Jesus will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be safe unless we save her. Tell her to beg Sin's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
In here. We found a survivor.
Oh, Jesus.
Clive,
He passed.
he's gone.
There's nothing less that you can call this other than fucked. Because, oh my god.
We've laid the abbot to rest. The bearers. They didn't need to die like this.
Of course not.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
They said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself, performed casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Yeah, let's do this quest and... Oh my god. It's hard for... Yeah, no, like... Just when it comes to, like, games, I want to always do something that I think is fun and I can at least offer fun commentary of. It's hard for me to do that with 16, even when we're just messing shit up in combat, you know? It's like... I'm trying to do it, and it's like, oh, the story happens, some fucked up shit happens, and then just, like, I don't know how to add to it other than just be like, oh my god, that's horrible, or damn. Like, oh yeah, use the drop VTuber lore, yeah, sure, why not, yeah, use the fucking guys that literally turn to stone and are essentially treated as slaves as a way to express my character's lore. That's kind of fucked. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, like, just in hindsight, that's a little fucked up. God, just get these guys off the screen. Nice kick, Clive. We have to... Oh, Toggle, what do you... Toggle, what do you see, bud? You good boy. Love you, Toggle. They gave us Toggle to pet in the field because they know we were gonna, like, any teenager is gonna be mentally fucked up, so they're like, you know what we can do to soften the blow just a little bit, just to throw our audience a bone? Let's give them a big wolf pup that they can just pet whenever. That was probably the best move they've made, because, oh my god, that is just... If something happens to Toggle, I'm killing everybody that we meet. And then myself. Because ain't no fucking way. Oh, man. Jeez, it's just like... What the hell is that? Don't think I've seen that creature before. What on earth? Arima. Oh, there's a bounty. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials. Well, shit, we gotta kill this guy. Let's go. Gonna beat some ass, take some names. But yeah, no, it's just like, especially this chapter where it's like so much messed up stuff has happened back to back almost instantly. Like, dog, how do you want me to commentate on it? Like, oh no, Sid's fucking dead, or oh, this shit happened. Like, I think we're getting past the point where there's definitely a lot of mystery, and I'm just really going at it just for freaking the usual thing. Like, oh, we are solving mysteries here. That whole first half thing, I think, really helped a bit, but like, I don't know, judging by how much level we have versus, I don't know, part of me really just thinks, oh yeah, there's definitely going to be more game after this. I just know it. I'm very curious though. We're going in we're going in interesting directions. I'm at least a little interested. But my boy Sid is fucking dead. I'm not calling Clive Sid. His name is Clive and my boy's name is Sid. That is my dog right there. Oh my god, this butthole. Just gonna casually kill this thing right here. Bada bing, bada boom. You dead as hell. Nice. Notorious Mark slain. Very interesting. You'll love to see it. Okay, well that was a fun little combat encounter. I don't know. I'm just thinking more and more about it, and it's like just a lot to take in. Let's do this. We're about to close in on this, so might as well. But yeah, no, it's like, oh my god, we lost the boy Sid. Clive knows Joshua's alive again, but like, for some reason Joshua is doing stupid shit. Like, bro, what do you mean you're chasing shadows, bro? Help us destroy the mother crystals. I don't know. It's weird. And now we're probably looping back around to Clive's mom, you know, what the fuck she's been doing all this time with this whole Black Shield nonsense. Probably. We have a new hideaway, which I like a lot more, but no, what the hell? Oh, hi, Jill.
What of the Imperials?
The pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
Right.
Yeah, the sooner the better. Just a lot. Like, oh my god. Like, again, with all that's happened this chapter alone, I am interested. Don't get me wrong. I'm liking the game and the story is dark, but I feel like there's also a lot. This is the thing about just general storytelling notes that I will give. You can have a story be super dark, super depressing, but it won't feel right if it's just all that. And I feel like with this little bit of game we played especially, it's definitely felt like that. There should be more, like, there should be some sort of bigger victory, though. Because it doesn't feel like we had a victory with the first Mother Crystal we destroyed. We lost Sid.
One of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
But that's...
Doesn't mean I won't.
Doesn't... There's definitely more of these, but, like, balance, I guess? I don't know. We should have some joy, though. Or at least some good stuff happen. Like, I guarantee you that next bit is going to be Joshua and Clive reuniting properly. I guarantee you, and that's not going to be for another 5 to 10 hours of game. I'm just calling it now.
The rumors started moons ago of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bears. I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
At an ordinary time, you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question.
And I'm praying to God they are being led by your mama. I want to beat her ass. I hate that woman. She's the reason you are suffering, dog. And I know that revenge is not the answer all the time, but dog, sometimes you just gotta say fuck it. And just unload the rounds onto an entire room of people that have done you wrong. This is one of those times. Martha's agreeing with me. We gotta lay these bitches out, Clive. You know what to do. Spin the block. Thunderstorms and frickin' hurricanes in their houses. Blow them sky high.
We can stay longer if you wish. No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Strapping young curse breakers. Martha, what are you implying with that? Why did you say it like that? What do you mean? What do you mean, Martha? What are you talking about? What do you mean? What do you mean, Martha? Alright, we gotta go back to the hideaway and check on these mofos just to see what the heck is up.
Where's Gav?
Gav, we go. Hello, Jill. We gotta go. Come on now. Oh, I didn't do this. What's this? Oh, the music player. Nice. Background music on the highway. Oh, nice. So we just have the music be dead as hell.
But none of the curse breakers ever returned.
Gav, my mans. What's it going on, man? What's going on?
Clive! I've missed that scowl.
Man.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
Alright.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's Head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Uh-huh.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist.
Uh-huh.
And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we
Sambrek's how you pronounce it, okay.
the Imperials into submission.
Okay.
Now all eyes are on the Strait of Ortha.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Yep. You're right on the money with that one. Let's lay out the plan just so we have it right for next time.
Ash. Drake's breath near Ino.
Uh-huh.
Drake's fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's spine in Waloed. And Drake's tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
Say Drake.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Cuckoo would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps.
He's gonna have a good chunk of the army waiting there.
There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Yo, Uncle Brian?
At the Seven High Houses, the trade magnet with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait. Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
It has been 5 years, and you're only now realizing he's of royalty.
His acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for?
So we're moving on Drake's breath. That's the next move. This is going to be interesting. Otto's counter is now open. What is Otto's counter? Tell me. What is Otto's counter? The following hideaway facilities are now available: Alien Reports, the Patron's Whisper, and the Hunt Board. Completing side quests available through Alien Reports or defeating notorious marks found on the Hunt Board will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desire at the Patron's Whisper in the Hideaway's Mess to view certain renown levels and accept any donations available. That ought to be very useful. That ought to be very useful. Alrighty then. And I think the plan is now we are going the Gathering Storm Speed. Let me just look at what the map's taking us to next. We have a new area, and I think we're moving to this, right? I assume we're moving to there, or I don't know. We're moving somewhere. I know that for a fact. This, I think, would realistically be the next spot we'd go to afterwards, and then it's this fucking thing. This is interesting. We're getting into very interesting territory with how this is going to be handled. I'm very curious to see how the hell this begins to go down. Also, we have all that dead land. Also, a little chunk here that's alive. Don't know if that's going to mean anything. Probably DLC if I had to make a guess. But yeah, no, we have a lot of work ahead of us, man. Hawkcry's Cliff. We will save that. I think it'd be best to save that for next time, because we're getting a little later and I'm not keeping everyone up as we freaking go further in. Let's check some upgrades real quick, get us ready for this, and then we will, because we do actually have a lot of potential affinity points to freaking, we'll spend them soon. Absolutely, probably gonna do it next, and my battery's dying anyway, so we kind of need to freaking call it. Save day beers. Alrighty then. And I think that is as good of a place to call it as any. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Hope everything's going well with y'all this week. In terms of tomorrow for streaming, I really want to try to crack some Xenoblade X in, but I'm honestly thinking I'm not going to be able to stream anything for X tomorrow. Again, sadly, this week is just not looking good for streams, I'm afraid. And, you know, tomorrow I was thinking, oh, there's going to be something we do in the morning, cleaning service and everything's going to come. No, they're going to come later in the afternoon. So starting to stream then would not work the best unless I literally had to not let them do a certain thing to clean up my fucking side of the apartment. But no, we're just gonna do it normally. We're just gonna do it normally. But yeah, no, tomorrow I want to try to do something tomorrow night. I don't know what's gonna be. Hopefully I want to do something with Xenoblade X again this week, but that we'll end up seeing about that. And in terms of Wednesday, definitely not. I'm working late again that day, and then freaking Thursday, I might be able to come back, but if I do anything, it'll probably either be this again or Marvel Rivals. I don't think it's going to be a long-term stream compared to the other ones. But yeah, and then Friday probably won't do anything. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I really don't know. Again, I'm really just going this week. If I feel like doing it and I have the time for it, I'm just going to do it. So not really any concise schedule. We're gonna wing it mostly. Hopefully we'll be able to stream some Xenoblade X tomorrow. That is the hope, but that will in fact be it for me. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I hope you all consider following me on here, as well as on Blue Sky and Twitter. I believe it'd be very nice if you guys do. Both are free, and also you guys just see more from me. Which, if you like my personality that comes out during these streams at all, you'll get more of it if you follow me on the Twitter and the Blue Sky and on here, of course. Take care, have a great rest of your night, and if I don't see you guys tomorrow, then have yourselves a damn good one. Have a good night, guys.